NK Lao with Luigi. So it's time to watch Cosmos
Yep.
versus. I don't remember the tag of this boy, but it will be a nice match. I think kind of complicated to the Donkey Kong versus the Cosmos Aegis.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of the leader of the DK crew, and I think this is a pretty controversial opinion, but I really like the redesign that Donkey Kong got for Bonanza.
It's a nice video game.
I really want to play it. I haven't been able to because I haven't gotten my hands on a Switch 2, but
Yeah.
I really want to play DK Bonanza, Sebas.
Yeah, it could be nice. Me neither. I hadn't the opportunity to play, but let's see because Cosmos is dictating the rhythm of the match. I think it's obliterated a little bit Lain, but let's remember that Donkey Kong has practically has the kill power and he does that spike. So beautiful spike.
Imagine being Cosmos, you're playing pretty much perfectly throughout this first minute, and then you just get like
Órale, cocazo.
cocazo. You just get the cocazo, the spike, and that's it. I mean, I will be pretty salty if I was Cosmos.
Yeah.
I will be thinking like, man, he just got lucky. He just
Man,
got lucky.
I'm cooking. I'm doing so
Yeah.
much combos, and then appears this eight
Uh-oh.
and kills myself with that spike. So let's see, because Cosmos has the disadvantage on percent. But as we were talking about, I think Donkey Kong is a punch bag on Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Ultimate. He has kill power, but at the same time, he's a punch bag.
Yeah, I think that is one of the main reasons he has such a volatile character. You said it yourself. He's a piñata, but we just saw it, right? If you are not careful, you are going to get obliterated by just one pair on the side of DK. So
Ooh, he failed the tech. He screwed up the tech,
he's
and
screwed up.
Lain has the advantage now. He's dreaming. He's dreaming.
He is.
Ooh, it can't
He
be.
got scared off and he veered up a little to the right, and that was what cost him this second stock, Sebas.
Yeah, I think he has a little bit with un poquito de miedo.
Yep.
Let's talk it that way. And now the advantage is for Cosmos. He conserved the 0%, and Lain is a little bit obliterated against the Aegis, and he received that downer. The second Orale Cocazo of this match, and Cosmos takes this win.
I guess we could say we just saw a 0 to dead on the side of Cosmos going up against Lain. Shoutouts to Cosmos here, looking really nice.
He
Really
looked
fresh.
really nice.
Yeah, I mean, he is pulling off
The style, he has the style.
Yeah, he has the smoking sexy style. If you're a Devil May Cry fan,
Yeah.
you caught that reference. But yeah, shoutouts to Cosmos here, looking really fresh. But now, what didn't look so fresh was that last stock for the leader of the DK crew.
Yeah, he's giving shoutouts to the audience. Let's remember that we have a really nice atmosphere, a really high atmosphere here on S Factor 12. But now it's time to watch the second match between Cosmos and Lain.
Now, what is going to happen between Cosmos and Lain? I mean, Lain, if he wins against Cosmos, I think that that would be a pretty important upset. We were talking about earlier with Hurt and Suadero about upsets, and this could be one of those upsets.
Yeah, but I think Cosmos is finding the formula to play against Lain. He has a nice advantage, Lain with the top of the range, and this Blazing End almost it does the job, the
Yep.
Blazing End.
Who ordered Smoke Donkey Kong, because I mean he got completely roasted by that side feed on the side of Cosmos, but gets the upper, and Lain hasn't been able to get anything going for his cause, and once again Lain Cosmos reminding us that Donkey Kong is pretty much just a walking piñata, wearing a tie, and now he's got Lain at 90%.
90%. Let's see. Ooh, let's go right to the right zone. Yeah, they send her right back to Xenoblade Chronicles.
Does Pyra and Mythra appear in Xenoblade Chronicles 3?
I don't know. I am not really a fan of Xenoblade Chronicles. I think they could appear, but it's true. Ooh, that was risky, but
It paid off.
It paid off.
It paid off really well for Cosmos. And Cosmos right now, he's the Maciosare. He is the extraño enemigo.
Ooh! He failed the tech again. I think Lain has to take advantage of that. Cosmos is whiffing a lot of techs on this match, so it could be the formula to Lain to do a comeback.
Hold up, wait a minute. As you mentioned it, Lain could get the comeback against Cosmos. Now he has to keep his cool against the Blades. He's gonna get thrown off, not going to be enough. Makes it back on stage. Lain just waiting. He knows he needs just to put a little bit more damage on the side of Cosmos. Is it enough?
It's roast.
Yes! Once again, roasted monkey.
Roasted monkey for the diner, and we were watching.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal, right? Like, I don't know. It sounds like an illegal thing to eat, right?
Yeah, I think it's illegal.
I hope it's illegal.
In real life, I think it's legal, but shout outs to Cosmos that he has really adapted to this match and he has doing very interesting things, risky and interesting things.
And I think that despite some hiccups here and there on the side of Cosmos, Cosmos has been able to just like take it as something that happens. He's not really, he doesn't look tilted at all. He's just like, okay, yeah, sure, I lost that first stock to a fair. I could have taken that, but
let's keep working.
Yeah,
he's very calm.
Really calm, Cosmos. And I think that is one of the most important things to have as a high-level player.
Yeah.
That ability to keep calm.
Yeah, you don't want to be tilted on a tourney like S Factor. And we're watching now Lain change the character he will try with Incineroar. I think it's complicated because the recovery, and he will be killed. Oh no, nice recovery by Lain, but he is keeping falling on the traps. Oh, he tried to kill Cosmos with that cross chop, but it failed.
He was trying to get a little sneaky, but now Lain switching from a pretty heavy character to another pretty heavy character, another piñata, maybe slightly less piñata type character, but you gotta be really careful when playing against Incineroar.
Yeah, the revenge can turn the table like we are watching this time.
Yeah, and just when you were saying it, the revenge comes in handy for Lain. But now, what is Lain going to do against Cosmos? He's gotta start bringing the pain against the Pyra and Mythra.
Yeah, I think he needs to read the timing of Cosmos if he wants to get boosted with the revenge, but he doesn't know how to do that, and he fails again that cross chop, and the absolute advantage is for Cosmos with 2 stocks on 37%.
Now, Cosmos looking really calm, looking really collected. Dash attack. I think that Cosmos is not even posing that much. He pretty much knows that Lain has to be the one to take risk. Lain has to be the one to start getting a little bit more, how to say this. He knows Lain needs to get more propositivo, as we say in Spanish, right?
Yeah, he have to be more propositive, I think is the word. I don't know if it's true, but let's see. He has to take the initiative. Let's see if he's able to do that because he gets roasted with that blazing end, and he has only. Ooh, that was so nice,
Yep.
so hype.
So nice on side of Cosmos, and
Not for Lain, not for Lain, obviously.
Not for Lain, obviously. I mean, I'm pretty sure Lain fans in the chat are in shambles right now. But Cosmos finishing with style.
With style. We were talking about
Yeah.
a couple of minutes ago. He has a style on the hair, and he has a style on the play style. How are you people? Welcome back. We are Wolf Sebas and Sig commentating these matches, these interesting matches of S Factor 12.
He has style both in-game and outside of the game. Cosmos is going to be moving on the winner side of the bracket, but imagine if for a second Lain got the upset. I think that would have really shaken up the projections for this entire tournament. But Lain is going to be swimming